Hello there, Lydia here from Reaching Heights, and welcome to your Wusa Wednesday. So today I wanted to talk about why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me. Fool's paradise. We're living in a fool's paradise. And what do I mean by that? Don't be trapped in a fool's paradise. Don't be trapped and complacent and let things happen under the surface. Don't brush it under the rug. Deal with what you have to deal with. Face it head on and say, I am here, mofo. I am here. You can't, you're not going to get rid of anything or get better or improve or grow or really be able to authentically and really genuinely get what you need to receive if you are not being real and facing what you need to face, whatever that is. So a big part of manifestation is knowing the blockages that exist. Because you could be sabotaging yourself without meaning to or without being aware of it, right? And it's simply because of the way you actually feel about things as opposed to, what you say. Like you could say you're not afraid, but you're terrified about success or you're terrified of rejection, right? And you're saying, no, I'm going to do it, but you're actually, when you are trying to manifest something, your mind and the vibe that you're giving out is actually negative because you're holding on to these blockages that you may not be aware of. So, a fool's paradise is like pretending that everything's okay when it's not. And, I can speak to this very much myself because I, very recently and have gone through it and am going through that where, there's things that I have to come to terms with and face. But again, the more I run away from it, the more in my face is going to be. So you have to take the time that you need to. You need to be wise and recognize when you need to take the time to do so and face whatever issues and really cut it at the root, because that can be sabotaging your growth. If it is that you're afraid of that you have to work, that you got to get busy, if it's that you're afraid of rejection, you're afraid of, not being taken in well or approved, forget about all of it. Look, you got to think about, let me just do and see. Let me just throw it out there and see what happens. Nobody that starts, you have to be certain. What fuels you to actually do something has to be the pure act of doing it, not the result, right? Okay? Like, listen to that. It has to be the pure act of doing it, not the result, not the outcome. Because the outcome for nobody, it is not certain, except the difference is that when somebody's enthralled in something, is really putting their all into it, and it really comes from a place to them, that's very real, then what ends up happening is that they expect nothing but good results. They expect something to succeed because that's the way they see it. They upfront see this is how this is going to be, bam. This is how it's going to go, bam. And they're putting that energy and they're manifesting in that way, right? And that's a lot of the times the trouble that we have when we're starting out is because we haven't had the outcome yet. We haven't had the opportunity yet, right? We don't know that we can close, but just do it. Forget about all that and just do it. Okay? Because you ain't getting nowhere without taking the steps towards it. But be real with yourself. Don't be a fool thinking that something is what it isn't, or that you're taking in less than what you deserve. Don't be a fool. Be real with yourself on your worth, on your flaws and how to improve upon them, and what you're actually worth. Be real with yourself. You got to know, I am strong. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am intelligent. I am wise. I am a genius. I am energy. Namaste. You already know. For any blockages, that's exactly what we target on the work with me. All right. So make sure that you book your free consultation, because that's exactly what we do. We try and hone in on the blockages, try to remove them from you, from your mind, from your body, from your spirit. Okay. An entire cleansing up from head to toe, as so to speak, for you to be able to move on and really hone in on what you want to do and create the life that you actually deserve. So you already know, book your free consultation now.